Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried...
Big chance! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Benfica go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Rafa Silva, beautifully done. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Adebayor, Robinho. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Jonas. Arda Turan. Inler. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Tries lifting it over. Cut out in the nick of time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Demba Ba can shoot here. Now the cross.
Gets up to head it! No mistake! They have come roaring back!
Başak Şehir are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jota. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Fischer. Turns and goes back.
Has a swing at it!
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Jonas. Rafa Silva. It's a goal kick. From behind for a goal kick. Fischer gathers from the goal kick. Demba Ba plays it out to the flank. Jota. Fischer plays it forward. Jonas. It's a brilliant interception. Clichy tries to get it forward quickly. Pushes it out wide. Jonas. That intervention was very necessary. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Inler. Inla. Oh, he's found him in space.
And through to the goalkeeper.
Rafa Silva. Over to the left. Chooses to go back. Jonas.
Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He'll have a dig!
And it's hoisted clear. Demba Ba. There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Benfica kick off the second half.
Benfica can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Dashing forward at pace. It's a decent ball. Now it's Demba Ba. Rafa Silva. Aimed long and direct. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Heads it! Could fall kindly. Goal! Benfica! And they're back in front.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have a breakthrough. Adebayor. It's a loose ball. Clichy.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Cuts it out.
Başak Şehir showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not...
Hits one! He can pounce on that. In it goes! And this is getting better and better.
Jonas did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. So we have a double substitution going on here. So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Başak Şehir have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Done very well to intervene. Pizzi. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Istanbul Başak Şehir have it back and they can go again. Plays it back. Danger averted for now. And it's Robinho. Now it's Demba Ba. Demba Ba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Whistle goes, he's been given offside. Samaris. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Played out to the right. Demba Ba. Well positioned to make that interception. Demba Ba. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that is as far as they're going to go. Robinho, and he's on his way!
Andre Almeida just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Rafa Silva. Looking to break out here. Now it's Robinho. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Silva. It's a good foot in there. Samaris. Jonas. Dinks one in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Benfica have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Benfica gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. far on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Header! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great header, made it look easy.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And now the finish. Real chance.
Robinho really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Jonas. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He goes long. Junior Kaysara. Istanbul Başakşehir get it back again. That has put a stop to that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Robinho. Tries to dink it in.
Is it in? They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Istanbul Başakşehir grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Aimed long and direct. He spotted the run and played him through. Rafa Silva. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball through needs to be good here. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Samaris. Rafa Silva plays a clever pass. That intervention was very necessary. Inlet, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Robinho, and it's Turan. Hoists it high. Turan tried to play it through.
Arda Turan clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cuts it out.
He's got through.
Now it's Adebayor.
Going through. Hits one! A great save, real class.
Arda Turan really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets his head to it!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Istanbul Başakşehir.
Got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Jonas. He's had a shot! He scores! What remarkable powers of recovery! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
This is quite a battle. And it's half-time here.
Benfica playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Robinho. Jonas. Inler. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Now it's Adebayor. Now it's Robinho. Robinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Robinho. Adebayor. Now it's Inler.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Now it's Jonas. Looks to clip it forward. Arda Turan.
Aimed long and direct. Back into the middle.
Adebayor, and he's cut it out.
Pixie.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Now the counter.
And it's Adebayor. Robinho. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And the counter is on. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Pixie.
Now a chance to break. Shaped for an overhead. Forward it goes. Jonas. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pixie.
Done very well to intervene.
Benfica showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's not the ball he wanted. Demba Ba. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rafa Silva. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. Rafa Silva. Massive leap! Goal! Benfica! And the comeback is complete.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Benfica making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Benfica take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
There are a few waiting for it. Goes down, but nothing given.
Benfica certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Back to the keeper and go again. And that's that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your reflections then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting. I think football won this time.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. And already we're underway here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Demba Ba. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ball is over the line. And a shot! To get it forward quickly. Here it is now, surely! It's wrestled off the ball. And that's been levered clear. Rafa Silva decides to play it back. Shakes the shoots! Forward it goes. It's come loose. Tries to dink it in. Has a hit! Aimed long and direct. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Found his man, shot at goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Knocks it away. Arda Turan. That's offside, yes it is.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Demba Ba. Great ball, now the shot! Rafa Silva. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And it's Robinho. Robinho. Rafa Silva. Over to the left. Robinho. And it's Silva. He's made sure that that won't get through. Arda Turan. Forward it goes. Now it's Rafa Silva. He's left his man. Oh, great shapes to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Robinho. Pinged one through here. Andre Almeida. Now it's Demba Ba. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Jonas. Jonas Pings it out wide. Clichy goes looking. Pixie. Inlet plays it forward. Demba Ba. Istanbul Başakşehir have it back and they can go again. Arda Turan tries to stroke it through. Boots it to safety. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Arda Turan. Back out it comes. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Benfica playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline.
Heads it! Goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Benfica take the lead.
Or whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Now it's Robinho. Demba Ba. Now it's Demba Ba.
Shoots! That's a half-decent try.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fine defending there. And it's Robinho. Shots on! Gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Great ball, and now the shot! Rafa Silva.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Demba Ba. Adebayor. Chan hits one! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Plays it out to the wing, back into the middle. Going through. Arda Turan. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Demba Ba. Well played, he saw that coming.
Başakşehir showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Robinho. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Demba Ba. Now it's Robinho. Demba Ba. Just brushed off the ball there. Robinho.
He's gone for it! That's caused a worry or two.
Robinho did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Inler. Adebayor. Fischer gets it back.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Half an hour gone in the second half. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and it's 1-0. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Başakşehir are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Big chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
And it's Demba Ba.
Goes for goal! And surely this time, back of the net! They are right back in business. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Istanbul Başakşehir
Grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Now it's Demba Ba. Robinho. Adebayor.
Looking to shoot! Roof. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Well positioned to make that interception. Fired it. Massive leap! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And the referee brings it to a close.
Benfica have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Clichy tries to get it forward quickly, and it's shown us. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. HOANGTRAN. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Salvio. And that's a throw. Chance! Turns and goes back. Robinho. And now the breakaway. And it's Adebayor. It's a it's Robinho! It's in!
Başakşehir are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Istanbul Başakşehir
take the early advantage. Going through.
Pizzi.
Looking to shoot. And in it goes. Benfica are back in business. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Rafa Silva. Cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from...
Has a hit! Goal! Benfica! And the comeback is complete. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Shakes the shoot! He has done it! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Adebayor. And it's shown us. Rafa Silva hits that long, chooses to go back.
It's a brilliant interception.
Inler can hoist it clear.
Get that clear.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Keeper goes long. Robinho. HOANGTRAN gets it back. It's come loose. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Turan. Could be thinking about a shot here. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Robinho. Can he put it away? That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And help's available out wide.
Keeper's ball.
Great ball, and the shot! Aimed low and direct. There's the whistle for half-time. Benfica playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we're already back underway here. Now it's Salvio. And it's got through.
Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Robinho, well positioned to make that interception. And it's shown us. He's got away. Can he find a finish now? The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just weight.
Shot at goal!
Arda Turan. Away from immediate danger. Istanbul Başakşehir are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Defence has got rid of that. And it's Turan.
Arda Turan really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Adebayor. Rafa Silva. Salvio. Jonas. Really good feet. He's in, surely. Forward it goes. Now it's Robinho. Salvio, he's set up one goal so far. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Adebayor gets into a dangerous position. Now it's Robinho. It's got through. And it's Inler. Now it's Adebayor. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Robinho. It's a loose ball. Arda Turan. Chance to break. Now it's Adebayor. That intervention was very necessary. Salvio, he's left his man. Salvio with the delivery. Pass
last-ditch defending, but Jonas has a go! Gets good distance on it. What a delicate ball.
Benfica merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Goalkeeper's ball. Rafa Silva. Plays it out to the wing. Salvio. Chance! Crosses it in low. Danger averted for now. Aimed long and direct.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the keeper's in command. Arda Turan. And it's Robinho. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Looking to win it with time against them. Inler. Rafa Silva. Jonas. Salvio. Can he find a finish now?
Benfica showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And that's that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Benfica can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses, lots.
Shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Istanbul Başakşehir
Go ahead, 1 goal to the good.
tings it out wide.
Great leap! It's anyone's ball.
Jonas decides to play it back.
And the finish! This could fall anywhere. Looking for a decent ball in. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
He's going to be pulled back for that one.
Great chance here to level it up.
This certainly looks appetizing. He's gone for it! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Rafa Silva. He's got away. Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And it's been taken straight back. And it's Robinho.
Good ball. Robinho. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Pizzi. That's sprayed out wide.
There are a few waiting for it. Oh, good ball. Well read, he sorted that out.
Robinho, already of course on the score sheet.
Arda Turan. It's come loose.
And it's Robinho.
Forward it goes.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Rafa Silva.
Aimed long and direct. Istanbul Başakşehir
Get it back again. Needed a better pass there.
And it's Turan. Robinho.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Jonas. Now it's Jonas. And he's there to cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Dashing forward at pace.
Adebayor.
Now it's Adebayor. Hits one! In it goes! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Istanbul Başakşehir
Take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
We've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Now it's Adebayor. Jonas. Rafa Silva. Jonas. He spotted the run and played him through. He's left his man. Forward it goes. That's a decent ball. Robinho going through. Big chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Istanbul Başakşehir
Take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Jonas. Now it's Rafa Silva. Inler knocks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Pixie. Now it's Jonas. Jonas pushes it out wide. Big chance! Here it is, he's gone for it! Really well taken goal. It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Benfica are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Benfica give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Jonas looking to force his way through. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Turan. Turan with a delicate ball.
Istanbul Başakşehir
Are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Inler. Plays a clever pass. Timely intervention.
Played back in. Plays it out to the wing. Header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Jonas certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Just brushed off the ball there. Robinho tries lifting it over. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! There was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Istanbul Başakşehir blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Pizzi. Jonas. It's the through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely. And the shot! Great football, shot and save.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
And it's hoisted clear. Seferovic can shoot here. Shots on. Demba Ba. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Played out to the right. Has it out wide now. Throw in. Robinho. It's a great... He's had a go! Oh, the ball's come loose. Trying to get there. Adebayor gets flagged offside. Pizzi. Oh, real chance! He's gone for it! Aimed long and direct.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And Adebayor! And he's lifted it over. Gets it back. And it's Adebayor. Tries to stroke it through. Surely he scores! And that's been levered clear. So that's it. It is all over. Benfica had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us... very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Velton's Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. The action has already started. Decent looking ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Gets his head to it! Oh, not the best of headers. Played in with accuracy. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Robinho cuts it out, forward it goes. Plays it through. Salvio, he's left his man. And it's Robinho. Arda Turan.
Looking to shoot! And he's done it!
Başak Şehir are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Plays it back. Rafa Silva plays a clever pass. Jonas is flagged offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Chance to shoot! Robinho has a goal! Dixie. Jonas. Rafa Silva. Pixie. Samaris. Looking to break out here. It's a decent ball. Looking to fall. It's Robinho! That really should have hit the net.
Başak Şehir know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Now it's Jonas. Jonas. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Robinho. Over to the left. Turan tries to stroke it.
Hits one!
Salvio. Salvio. Timely intervention. You can get that clear. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Jonas. Pixie. He's played him through.
He's gone for it! Back of the net!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Salvio encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the finish! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Boots it to safety.
Jonas.
Robinho. Oh, good interception. And it's Robinho. Deftly done. Now it's Adebayor. Oh, he's in! He's gone for it! He's delivered all right! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang! That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the game has already resumed here.
Benfica don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Samaris.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Going for goal! And in it goes! Benfica are back in business!
Jonas.
With the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
He'll have a dip! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Salvio. Rafa Silva tries to dink it in.
Rafa Silva opts to play it back. Aimed low and direct.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing...
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Istanbul Başakşehir
seeking to maximise the moment.
So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question.
And he's there to cut it out. Brings it forward. Jonas. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Salvio. It's a brilliant interception. And out to safety.
Pizzi.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Başakşehir just had to make the ball stick, but...
Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Salvio sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Forward it goes. And it's Turan. Adebayor. Robinho goes through the middle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Rafa Silva plays it forward. Salvio. Now it's Jonas. Hoists it high. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's been taken straight back. Jonas, is it in? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Hurls himself at it! Goal! Benfica! And the comeback is complete! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Looks to thread it, and the shot! That would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Istanbul Başakşehir have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Benfica are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Demba Ba. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Seferovic. And it's Robinho. Benfica just have to run down the clock. Adebayor. He spotted the run of Jonas! Chance again? No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Benfica with another corner. Knocks it away. Plays it out to the wing. Fecha. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, he's broken through. Adebayor plays it out to the flank. Robinho turns and goes back. Now it's Demba Ba. And he heaves it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Benfica have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. And as you can see, we've already started here. Chooses to go back. A chance to play it in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's left his man. Here it comes, massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Bashak Shahir can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Pixie. And it's Robinho. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pixie. Jonas. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Right through the middle. He's in space and looking for options. Gets up to head it! Oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Bashak Shahir just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's got through. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Adebayor. Adebayor unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pushes it out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Knocks it away. Andre Almeida. It's a loose ball. Jonas. Steered forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Silva. Going through. Time to deliver. Rafa Silva. That intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on. Robinho. Now it's Adebayor. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Arda Turan. Beautifully done. Aimed long and direct. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Has a hit! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Jonas simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up for the header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. That
is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Now it's Adebayor. Now it's Arda Turan. Cut out in the nick of time. Rafa Silva. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Floats one over. And a shot! Goal! Benfica! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
What a throw in. Arda Turan. We've reached half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Benfica happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Benfica carrying a one-goal lead. And that's been levered clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Here it comes. And he just whacks it away. And it's Silva. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Looking to break out here. Adebayor spreads it towards the left. Oh, really good feet from him. Now, can he capitalise? Aimed low and direct. Jonas, well positioned to make that interception.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Adebayor. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's had a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And now they can launch a counter. Arda Turan. Now it's Robinho. He's on his way. Has a pop! And out to safety.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hidden hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
It just has to be done.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Arda Turan brings it forward. Ball's out on the left now. Now it's Jonas. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jonas. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Robinho. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Demba Ba.
Needed a better pass there.
Now it's Demba Ba.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Jonas. Looks to thread it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looking to force his way through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Demba Ba. Dinks one in. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Fischer. It's come loose. Plays it out to the wing. Fischer. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It is just a question of running down the clock now. There is the final whistle. Benfica win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time.